The helicopter, perhaps one of man's greatest and most unique inventions. First designed and built by Igor Sikorsky, the VS-300 was quite a machine. Weighing 1,300 pounds and 28 feet long, it had only a 50 horsepower engine, and yet it was still the first ever successful flying helicopter. Now it sits on display at the Henry Ford Museum. From military to flying air ambulance. And that's exactly what we're checking out today. Join me and let's go behind the scenes at Survival Flight. Enjoy the video. Hey, I'm Caleb from Caleb's Aviation. Welcome to the University of Michigan. Today we're checking out the Survival Flight Rescue Helicopter System here at U of M. Let's go behind the scenes and explore. First founded on May 16th of 1983, Survival Flight has been flying for over 40 years. Their first helicopter, an A-Star, flew from 1983 to 1985. Following this were two Airbus Twin-Star helicopters from 1985 until 1992. They then operated three Bell 230 helicopters from 1992 until 2000. Perhaps my favorite helicopters, and the ones I remember the most, were three Bell 430 helicopters which flew from 2000 to 2011. They also operated a single Cessna Citation Encore jet from 1998, but unfortunately, in 2007, its life flying for Survival Flight was unexpectedly cut short. While going out on a routine procurement flight to pick up lungs for a rating transplant recipient, the jet unfortunately crashed into Lake Michigan, and all 6 men on board would lose their lives. This would be the only fatal crash in Survival Flight history. Nowadays, there's a memorial posted by the hospital. In 2011, they started operating three Eurocopter 155s, which are set for retirement in 2024. They've also operated a single Learjet from 2019 to present. Keep an eye out for part 2 of this video for more about that Learjet. But soon we headed downstairs to the main helipad, located right across from C.S. Mott Children's Hospital, home to one of the Survival Flight helicopters. There's always a helicopter stationed here any time of day or night, just in case. Walking around this helicopter, I was struck by just how large it was. This would be cool to ride on. Unfortunately, they don't give out rides unless you need it.
And the blades are in the casings. Cased in blades. Pretty good size blades,
about
too.
that. When they encase the blades like that, it's a lot safer than the old system of external blades, which could easily chop off your hand and were hard to see moving at high speed.
I've not seen this, well, I've not seen the U of M jet, but I've seen a couple others that are like other companies or like places that do similar things. That like, I was at Jackson a while ago taking pictures of a Learjet and I didn't know what it was, and it came in, an ambulance showed up, they moved a cooler from that to the jet, they took off in 2 minutes.
Did this one? They went to Toledo. So when I came in this morning, I was down in the pit 5:30, and everything was spun up here. I'm like, oh, they get a call 5:30, that stinks. Because they're going to be gone for hours. And I mean, it's at the end of their shift, they're leaving. I'm literally in the parking lot, and then they're getting ready to go. That was just...
So after going around to this Survival Flight station and out on the helipad and stuff, I got quite a bit of stuff, so I thought it would maybe make sense to look through what I got, because it's some pretty cool stuff. Alright, so it looks like we've got some sunglasses, yellow ones and blue ones, that of course say Survival Flight on them. Nice. Got a stuffed bear, which is interesting, and has the Survival Flight emblazoned upon it. And we've got a goodie bag or swag bag full of stuff here. Nice. Let me see if I can get this open here. 1 second. Alrighty. So I think we've got a keychain. Like a nice little keychain pin. I was like getting pins. That's cool. Add that to my collection. I think this is some sort of watch. or something. It looks like a watch with the helicopter on it. That's cool. We've got a really nice pen. I always like getting pens with the logo on it from the helicopter.
Nice.
Some not so safe looking safety scissors with the hospital and the survival flight logo on it. We have, an older pin like this. I have one pair, the old one versus the newer one. Looks like this. So a little bit of difference, but not much. With a picture of the Eurocopter 155B on it. And it's got some information about the helicopter on the back, if you want to look at that. One of these thingies that you just pull and always breaks.
Pretty soon, the team loaded up the helicopter to head out for another mission. There was another life to go save.
No.
And just like they've done for more than 40 years, off they go to save someone else. Stay tuned for part 2 very soon, and until next time, wishing you blue skies and tailwinds.